So today we went shopping at Chamberlain's Hardware. So I needed trestles to work on when I cut the floor. Seeing they were a bit expensive, I bought a lot of these brand rings, and just gonna build a few trestles for myself just to save some money. And then we gonna start cutting on the hardboard. Got some sheets of hardboard. It's much cheaper to make a mistake on a piece of hardboard than what it is to make a mistake on the actual marine ply. So let's get going. Okay, the first profile has been cut from the hardboard. Let's see how it fits, and luckily I didn't lose a finger. Really is bad working without a proper workshop, but we'll get it done. Let's see how it went. Okay, she's in the first panel. Seems snug. Seems good enough over here, good enough around the wheel wells. Let's go look at the other side. Pretty snug over here. To leave a little bit of room for contraction and expansion of the temperature. This side I cut a little bit too deep, but I'm going to cut it off at this mark anyway, because we're going to do a second panel to do this floor. That panel is only going to come up to there, right behind those bolts on that line. Now to cut the second part, just going to mirror this one. That's okay, I'm pretty happy with the way it's fitting. It seems relatively snug. Those little gaps are all going to be filled up with silicone to cater for the expansion when it's heated. And in the front to there, also good into the side there. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to keep this straight line here of the overlap of the second board. Keep that straight line and trace it with my pencil, and then cut it along that, and I'm going to glue these two pieces together when I'm happy, and that's going to make the template of the rear of the van. Hi, so it's becoming a bit dark, and I had to hurry, and I still have to pack the tools away. I just decided to keep that straight edge and just glue those two pieces of hardboard together to make a full template, and packed all my stuff on there to give it some weight. Let's hope it sticks. Then I can just trace that onto two pieces of marine ply once we're ready. Major change of plans. I was thinking about saving some weight, trying to find better solutions, and in the end I decided not to go with a full floor for the entire vehicle, but only for the walking area, which would be this part in front here. So we decided on rubberizing the whole bin, and the friendly guys from 4x4 Centurion offered to do this for me. We used the Durapak bucky liner. They sprayed it on, and they did an absolute stellar job of it. just look at the results here. A few dusty footprints here and there. There were some nosy kids playing around while we left it open to just dry to the final touch. So yes, looks fantastic. I think it's the best treatment for the bin. It's going to make it last long. It's going to prevent damage in the long run with packing stuff and firewood and tools and whatever we might put here in the back. So next step is to just put in the insulation in the side panels, put the panels back, and then the bin's ready. Then we can start building. So this thermal insulation I'm putting in is called Fabufil. It's a thermal insulation used in roofing of houses. I don't think we need to overdo it like we see in all the other camper YouTubers channels. Those guys up in the northern hemisphere, their winters are sub-zero most of the time, so they have to do a lot of thermal insulation on their camper vans, whereas here in South Africa we don't think it's necessary, mainly to keep the heat out in summer, keep it a little bit cooler, and in winter just to have a comfortable sleep, not too cold, not too hot. So you are probably wondering, why did I still leave the floor scribing in this video? I think it's still very helpful, and if you want to put in the floor, I think this could be valuable information on how to do the outline and how to do the cutting. We're still going to do it for the front floor again. So this is the end for this video. I'm pretty happy with the outcome. The bin is ready. We can start constructing now. Stay tuned. The next video will be constructing the drawer system. Going to be very interesting. Please subscribe, and thank you for watching. Cheers everyone.